Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Welcome to Divisional Public School and Inter College, Lahore. Today we are here for lecture number 11 of Computer Science, class 10th. Today we are going to do types of variable, constants, and types of constants from unit number 2. These are given on page number 18 and 19 of your textbook. Variable has two types, numeric and string. Numeric variable stores only numbers. Numbers can be of three types. The first one are integers without any fractional part. The next is floating point numbers. These are fractional part numbers. And the third one are real numbers. The numbers having both integral and fractional part. And these numbers could be single precision or double precision. Let's see the examples of numeric variables. Marks, a container without any type declaration, so it's a real type numeric variable. Roll number person, integer type variable. Sum, exclamation mark, single precision variable. AVG hash, double precision variable. All arithmetic operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division can be applied to these numeric variables. Let's take an example from GW Basic. An integer type variable A stores 340, again an integer type variable B stores 985 and the capacity of both is 2 bytes. We take a larger variable with the capacity of 8 bytes, double precision variable, product hash, which can store their product. A string variable, a container which contain only the strings, anything written in the double quotes. How would you differentiate between string and numeric variable? String variables will have a $sign at the end of variable name. You can store anything in the double quotes, maybe with the decimal points, maybe with the mixed capital and small case letters, or with space or just numbers or a mixture of numbers and alphabets or any special character but within the double quotes can be saved in the string variable. Let's take an example of string variable. Two operations can be applied to string variables. The first one is concatenation and the second one is comparison. For the concatenation operation, let's take a string variable A which stores computer and a string variable B which stores lab. And when we apply a concatenation operation, you know that the plus sign represents concatenation for string variables. It will give us a result as a combined string. The next example is comparison operation. For this, we are going to take a variable name 1 and going to store a name Fahad in it, and for name 2, we are going to store Ahmed in it. These both are strings, the names. And I have applied a condition to print the greater name. We cannot find which name is greater because these have the same number of letters. But remember one thing, every letter has an ASCII code and you have learned these ASCII codes in class 9. For capital A it is 65 and for capital F it is 70. It will check the first two letters of each name and it will print the greatest one. You have learned variables, now it's time for constants. It is a quantity whose value cannot be changed. These are stored in the variables. For example, any text written in the double quotes or any number. So from this we have learned that constant is of two types, numeric and string. Numeric constants are the numbers. Numbers can be integers, floating point numbers, or real numbers. and these could be single precision or double precision. You have just seen this example in which we have stored two numeric constants in two numeric variables, and for their product it is also saved in a numeric variable because it's also a number. For string constant, it is a sequence of alphanumeric characters. Alphanumeric means combination of alphabets and numbers enclosed in double quotation marks. The maximum length of a string constant is 255 characters. For example, Lahore 4900, I love Pakistan. All these are strings written in the double quotes. The containers or blocks of memory with their names as without type declaration character or exclamation, hash or person sign at the end of their names are called numeric variables. These numeric variables store only numbers of all kinds. These numbers are called numeric constants. On the other hand, the blocks of memory marked with a name or label having $sign at the end are called string variables. These can store only text written in the double quotation mark, and the text written in the double quotes are called string constant or simply a string. The short questions from these topics are: name the types of variables, how many types of constants are there, differentiate between variable and constant, differentiate between numeric and string variable, differentiate between numeric and string constant. We'll be waiting for your feedback on ruxy000@gmail.com. Till next lecture, take care and Allah Hafiz.